the Contour Plus Bluetooth mobile app feature. I start by powering on the camera. You hold the button down for 2 to 3 seconds until you hear a beep. A green light comes on, lets you know you're in standby. So you hold down the Bluetooth button down for 2 to 3 more seconds until the light turns blue. Then you go to your device.
Right, and it can be iPhone, it can be Android, anything,
Android, or it can also be the iPod Touch, like what we're using here.
Right.
And then you connect them. So you would have paired the 2 devices previously. Each device can be paired to more than 1 camera, but you can only connect to a camera at one time. 1 camera at one time, I should say. So now you go to the mobile app.
So each device can be paired to, can you repeat that bit?
So each device can be paired to multiple cameras, but you can only be connected at one time to 1 camera.
Oh, okay, so you can get ready for a whole bunch of things.
So
but then every time,
cameras,
right, only one. Yeah, that makes sense.
So now we're in camera view mode, so now we can see what the camera sees.
Right.
So it's all about lining up your shots.
And the camera is right there, and you can move the camera around.
It's the pixelation of the smartphone and the Bluetooth. The camera obviously is filming in HD, will be filming in HD, but right now it's just so you can line up the shot and make sure you're filming what you want to film before you press record. Because once you hit record, you will no longer have the live view. It'll disengage the Bluetooth and start recording.
Oh, so it's the framing. And
this is just to frame, yes. It's using your camera like it's a TV, like a monitor, like a screen.
Right. Yeah. So how do you start recording? So you just go to the menu? And
so eventually, sometime soon, we will be adding a record button. But what you would do is use the record switch on the camera. So here is where you record. You would slide this button forward to start recording. But soon, we will be adding a record
remote
button.
Control. So
on the mobile app. So you'll be able to push a button right here on the phone to record and stop recording.
Right. So how soon would that be available, and how much is the camera?
We don't have a specific date yet, so I'll estimate sometime soon, possibly late summer. We'll have that available.
And how much is this camera?
The camera is $500 US. And please hold this for me for a moment, and I'll show you. Also on the mobile app, you can go to the settings feature. And on here, the camera can always be set up in 2 positions. So position 1, currently the camera is in 720p. You can make it full 1080p, you can make it still photo. If it's in still photo, you can go to the frame rate section and choose the intervals that the camera will take frames. You also go in, you can adjust your microphone sensitivity, you can turn your camera beeps, GPS on and off, you have lighting conditions. Right now it's set to custom, so you can go in and adjust your contrast, your sharpness, and your exposure. Metering is also an option. So it's very, very useful. Now you can make all these
position lets you set the same thing, but totally different same camera.
Position 2, you can have it set to, full 1080p, whatever you want. So traditionally, the 2 settings were set up so that users who don't have a smartphone, who don't have, I should say, an Android or an iPhone, they need to make their camera settings on their computer before they go out for the day. So, for example, when you look at the back of the camera, there's a 1 and a 2 setting.
Okay, that's nice.
So 1 could be full 1080p, where 2 could be 720p or still photo mode. So that way you have 2 settings to use while you're on the trail
and
or
you can
on the
preset
water.
it, to your heart's
But with the mobile app, really that's not as important, because now you can make all your changes live. Yeah, it's great.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So this is available?
Yes, this is available. So the app is free to download from the Android Marketplace or the Apple Store.
Right.
Yeah, and the Contour Plus comes with, if you're an iPhone user, Apple requires that you also purchase, it's called a Connect View card, to be able to use the mobile app. But the Contour Plus comes with that card. So it's already included in the price of the camera. Yeah. Contour GPS users do have to purchase that separately for $29.99. But again, with the Contour Plus, that's not a problem. It's already included. Android users do not have to purchase this Connect View card. Only iPhone users.
All right. Well, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Thank you
Thank you very much.